Hi everyone, welcome back to The Trident, where we dig up the coolest creatures from prehistoric times. Today, we are heading back to the Ice Age in search of a predator that hunted in packs, the direwolf. Most people know about direwolves from the series Game of Thrones. Yeah, it was real and it was badass. Recently, a genetics and bioscience company named Colossal Biosciences have brought the direwolves back from extinction. They have successfully cloned 3 direwolf pups called Romulus, Remus, and Khaleesi, and they are growing up under careful surveillance. But everyone isn't on board with the claim that they have actually brought back direwolves. According to many researchers and experts, these 3 pups are just mutant grey wolves that somewhat resemble the direwolves. While the controversy continues whether these 3 pups could actually be considered direwolves or not, for now, let's see what we can find out about the story of the original direwolves who were extinct. So, first off, why the name direwolf? The scientific name is Canis dirus, which literally means fearsome dog in Latin. Pretty fitting for a predator that stalked the Ice Age plains with bone-crushing jaws and a pack mentality that made it even deadlier. Direwolves lived during the late Pleistocene epoch, roughly between 250,000 to 10,000 years ago. That puts them at the tail end of the last Ice Age, roaming the landscapes of what is now North and South America, especially the United States, Mexico, and parts of Peru and Bolivia. These wolves weren't howling at the moon in deep forests. Nope, they mostly lived in open plains, grasslands, and slightly wooded areas. Such environments were often home to massive herds of the Ice Age herbivores like bison, horses, and giant ground sloths, perfect hunting grounds for a predator. Alright, let's talk stats. The direwolf was bigger and bulkier than modern grey wolves. It measured up to 1.8 meters or 6 feet in length and stood about 90 centimeters or 3 feet tall at the shoulder. As for weight, it tipped the scales at 58 to 70 kilograms or 130 to 150 pounds. That's a muscular, heavy-duty predator built more like a pit bull than a greyhound. The direwolf had a broader skull, shorter legs, and larger teeth than modern wolves. Its bite was insanely strong, ideal for crunching bone and feasting on marrow, which made it great at scavenging as well as hunting. It likely lived and hunted in packs, just like modern wolves, using teamwork to bring down larger prey. Speaking of prey, the direwolf wasn't picky. It ate whatever it could bring down or steal: bison, horses, ancient camels, even young mammoths. It was both a predator and a scavenger, which helped it survive in some pretty competitive ecosystems. But the direwolf didn't have it all easy. It had to compete with some other Ice Age heavyweights like smilodons and short-faced bears, which were bigger and more powerful. While adult direwolves probably didn't have natural predators, competition for food was fierce, and fights between these giants were probably common. So, what happened to the direwolf? Well, around 10,000 years ago, as the Ice Age ended, climate change started transforming the world. Many of the large herbivores that direwolves relied on went extinct. That, combined with increased competition from smaller, faster grey wolves and the arrival of humans, may have spelled doom for the direwolf. Basically, their size and specialization, once a strength, became a disadvantage in a rapidly changing world. Direwolves have been known to science for quite a while. The first remains were discovered in the mid-1800s and they were officially named Canis diras in 1858 by American paleontologist Joseph Leidy. But the real jackpot came from the La Brea tar pits in Los Angeles, where over 4,000 direwolf specimens have been uncovered, making them one of the best documented Ice Age predators ever. And now our personal illustration of direwolf. So there you have it, the direwolf, a real Ice Age predator that hunted in packs, crunched bones and ruled the ancient plains until the world changed too fast. If you liked this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on our future uploads, and tell us in the comments which prehistoric creature would you like to see next in our channel. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay wild, stay curious.